Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Oblivion. Today's a big day because this Wednesday we are leaving the Imperial City. We're making our way to Skingrad today to speak with this expert alchemist, Sinderian. However, we have a few things we need to get done before we leave. I've actually got a list in front of me so I don't forget any of them. Firstly, we need to eat breakfast. That's priority number one. So let's do that right here. What do we have for breakfast even? Some water. That there's not a lot. There's crab meat basically and beef. Crab meat it is, I suppose. Good enough. Now, what's on our list for today? Well, God, I hate that. Where's the door? Here's the door. What's on our list for today? Well, I want to buy a cloak. I want to buy a tent. I want to repair my sword. I want to recharge my sword. And I want to buy some alchemy ingredients because I'm realizing I have 70 Cairn Bullet cap, but only like 7 restore healths. So what I want to do is buy something cheap that I can mix with the Cairn Bullet, so I'm not scrounging for health potions on my trip to Skingrad. But it's 7:22, and the shops don't open for 40 minutes, and there's one other thing I want to do, which is stop by Shady Sam. See if he's got any open very hard or hard lock scrolls and buy them from him. So we'll do that first because he's out there 24 hours, at least he claims. Whereas the stores don't open until 8. If they even open, I guess, depending on the weather.
Good morning.
Morning. Also, since excuse me. Since the last time that I played, I have gotten the suggestion from Leix and from a couple other people to run the TES4 LOD gen tool that reconfigures all the cells so that they'll show up in distant terrain, which means that now you can see the unique landscape bridges that are at. You can't see it from here, but we'll see it in a minute when we go around the outside to get to the market district. Once we're done talking to our shady friend here. Hello!
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Yes.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, poison's a little too much for me, but 2 open very hard locks. Well, I prefer an open hard lock as well, but I'll take them both, even though they're expensive as hell. Also, I turned up the music a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud relative to my voice.
Come see me anytime, friend.
Should I see if I can sell him anything? Something that maybe I wouldn't be able to sell in the market district itself. I mean, I haven't stolen anything, so I wouldn't think there's anything that you would take. Oh, you'll take that, though. I'll give you that.
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, do I? 5 for a pearl,
Pleasure to serve you.
Thanks, Sam. You're all right.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Okay, so we'll walk around the outside because the next door into the city is the market district door anyway, and we'll get a chance to maybe view the bridge from a distance. There it is. You can see it now. So I assume, I haven't tested it, but I assume that goes for all the bridges on the Imperial Isle. And the very, very good news is that it doesn't seem to affect my frame rate at all. At least not here. Maybe there's something else, Unique Landscapes is added somewhere out in the world that I will encounter that will just completely ruin my gameplay experience. But I have to say I'm pretty satisfied that my computer is able to do everything that it needs to do here. So I think we can climb this hill. I think. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. So, cloak and tent, which means we're going to a general store. Restore health ingredients, which means we're going to an alchemist, probably the main ingredient. And recharging and repairing the sword, which means we're going to a weapons or armor shop. And we're going to probably... Who does... Does anybody here recharge weapons? Maybe Callendil? I don't know. I forget, honestly. General goods. 3 brothers. Don't know if I've been here yet. Maybe at the very, very beginning. Hello. I see 2 brothers.
May I help you?
Yes, I am looking
Let's do business.
to purchase. Maybe you don't have it. You don't. You don't have a tent. Also, I should probably go to Palinirria for a cloak, I guess.
Goodbye.
Hello, do you have a tent?
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the 3 Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
The Verus 3.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, yeah, tents. Oh, God, they're... Oh. Oh, small tent. Yeah, here we go. Small Imperial tent. That sounds nice. But this is cheaper by 120 something. Let's start out cheap. We can always upgrade at some future date. Kind of expensive, actually. Thanks.
Thank you for your patronage.
No, thank you. Oh, actually, I should check if I can
Can I
sell you
interest you
anything.
in some of my wares?
Sure, I'm not going to go by the jewelry store. Although I will be going by Palinirria's. Maybe she'll buy that for more than 17. Keeping that. Nope, that's it. And I have 8 torches. That's wonderful. That'll be great for...
You too.
Thank you. That'll be great for when we're in the next dungeon. Okay. We probably need to stop by the feed bag and just get some food. Because all we got is crab meat, basically. Also, I'm going to get something... I'm going to get a Morrowind delicacy.
Go ahead, please.
Make me feel like I'm more at
A
home.
little food and drink will do you some good.
It will, yes. Maybe a couple of ash yams. And brown sugar. No. Ooh, Leowin flatbread. That sounds good.
A fine bargain for you.
Nyx hound meat. Nah. I'll eat the. I'll take the potatoes though. A little bit of scrib jerky for the trail, I think. Even though it's a bit expensive. That's a good start. And of course, we can hunt.
Thank you for your
On the road, too. There's nothing prohibiting us from doing that. We haven't yet, but...
Be seeing you.
You too. We can always hunt. Okay. So there's the jeweler. Let's not go to a fighting chance because she kind of hates us, I think. Main ingredient. We're going to buy in bulk whatever cheap restore health ingredients he has that isn't...
If you have any questions about the merchandise, you've but to ask.
That isn't Cairn Bullet.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm sure there is. He has aloe vera. We'll get both of those. He has a couple Cairn Bullet. We don't need them. Daedra Heart. No. Something there did cure disease. I think I'm okay on cure disease. Grave dust. Ugh. Quama Cuddle. Moon Seed. Damages health. Ooh, and paralyzed. That'd be a really powerful If I find something that does paralyze, it'd be awesome. Pure water restores health, but it's rather expensive. Snake venom. Oh, mixing snake venom and moon seed would be awesome. Be expensive as hell though. Ah, wickweed. My father's farm product restores health, and it's very cheap. You know what? I'll buy all of it for 90 gold. That's probably good, actually. So let's mix those up really quick.
Come back and see me again. Take care.
Do it right here. Yes. There we go. Right. Okay, so we have Cairnballet. And we have Wickweed. Here's to you, Dad. Nice. 30 restore health potions. We should be good for a while, I think. Did that relatively cheaply, too. Oh, for a second I thought I was over encumbered. Right, so then the last item is the cloak and the sword.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Let's go to... Oh, Edgar's... Rendir maybe recharges? Let's try it. I don't want to make all these stops, but I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. I have to find somebody who will recharge my shield, my sword.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You don't recharge.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, well, let's get a cloak. We know for certain we can do that here. Well, I hope. What do I have? Oh, I have a cloak. I guess I was thinking like a hood, maybe.
What do you want?
I have my Dragonborn hood. Okay, so then let's look for like a hood. You don't have shit. God damn it. Oh. She's not going to buy it from me for more than 17. She's going to buy it for less. Oh well. Okay, well, I guess I already have a cape. I was hoping she'd have a hood. She doesn't have a hood. I maybe did not install a mod. I thought I did, but I swear the last time I looked here when I was playing a previous character, she had like boatloads of cloaks and hoods and capes and stuff. Alright, I guess I'll just go with what I've got then. The Dragonborn cloak it is. So let's try... Well, let's get it repaired first. We know we have to get it repaired.
Herbal Grow Orkel
Bless you.
knows you need axes and blunt weapons. Big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapon shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Well, that's not me yet, but... Will you...
Pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
For 899 gold!
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Can I interest you in some of mine? Can I sell you anything that... I don't have anything that's worth it. Well, we won't be repairing our sword and
Stop talking.
possibly
Enough.
until we get to Skingrad, which means I'm betting that recharging it probably costs even more. Oh dear. Hello, do you recharge weapons?
What?
No, you only sell spells.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, fine. I'll be going out into the world with a damaged sword and with no charge. Just try Edgar's really quick. I don't think he does it either, but... I don't know why I always get stuck on the stairs. Hello, I've not been here before, but I have a quick question for you.
Edgar Votrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Eh.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh! I don't happen to have any open locks. You do! Oh, good. Okay, I'll get that. 214 gold, but I'll take it. Nice. That's good, I think. Veil of the Seer. Huh. Is it a hood or something? That's interesting. Alright.
Pleasure to serve you.
Well, we didn't accomplish a
You too.
couple things. We didn't get a traveling cloak. So we don't have a hood on. We also... Where am I going? I want to go this way. We also did not repair our sword because it's prohibitively expensive. And we did not recharge our sword because we couldn't find anybody who does it. Which I think makes sense. Maybe you have to be
What is it?
in the Mages Guild to get stuff recharged here. Can't remember exactly, but... Anyway, it's the best we can do.
About the merchants in town.
Venetia
So we'll make our
may
way
have the
then.
worst job in Cyrodiil.
Make our way to the Talos Plaza. We'll head out the west gate. We'll cross the bridge. And we'll make our way to Skingrad. And it is almost lunchtime, but we should be able to make it there by nightfall, I think. Barring anything unforeseen, of course. And so we say farewell to the Imperial City. 10 days here. We learned a lot. We saw a lot. And we actually made a tidy little sum of money, which we've spent, of course, on
How goes
equipment and potions and food and lodging. So it's not really, we haven't really managed to keep too much of it, but... Oh, also we managed to gamble some of it away. But, oh, there's the water. Okay. But still, felt like a good start. So, again, why are we going to Skingrad? Well, because we came to Cyrodiil looking for alchemical ingredients. That's our forte, that's our passion, that's what we want to learn as much about as we can. And in doing so, we found here on the Imperial Isle this strange green root, which grows, as far as we can tell, only near water. And we asked alchemists in the city about it. If we were professional, they'd be our colleagues. As it is, we're an amateur and they're professionals, so they're more like our betters, I suppose. I don't know. Our potential mentors. And of course, they didn't seem to know anything about it. Some of them said, "Oh yes, I've heard of them," but I guess we only really talked to Ogier, but he said, "Yes, I've heard of it, but I've never actually got my frame rates dropping here. I think because of the Weye mod that's coming up." Heard of it, never actually seen it myself. You would want to talk, though, to
Come on.
Sinderian in Skingrad about it. He will... God, I'm getting single digits here, you guys. Sorry. Hello? Hello? Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to stop for some lunch. But anyway, Sinderian is apparently an expert on alchemical ingredients and herbs and fungi and such things. So, we are going to his city, Skingrad. Hello, madam. To see if he can tell us anything about it. Well, I'm actually on my way to Skingrad.
Welcome to the Weye Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Room? No. Wine does sound nice, but I think I might wait on it.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine.
Never heard of that.
How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type.
Must be the outfit.
If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine. This, it's a silly fetch quest, but at the same time, I think Nevish would be like, yeah, you know what? I don't know when I'm going to be going into a fort, but when I do, I'll keep my eye out for it.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner.
Ah, now that's interesting.
Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with night eye.
Very interesting.
The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Yeah, not bad. Nice. What can you tell me about your town? Pretty little town and a good place to run an inn. We see travelers from all over, and they all stay at the Weye Inn. Travelers from all over, you say? Being so close to the Imperial city as I am, why, everyone passes through the Weye Inn at one point or another. Even the Emperor himself, the Nine keep him, stayed here once, many years ago. Him and the better half of Cyrodiil. And they all have a story to tell, every one of them. Really? Who would you like to talk about? Oh my god, there's a ton of people here. Well, me. I was gonna say you mentioned the Emperor, but apparently I can't ask about that. Let's talk about you. Me? Oh, well, not much to tell, really. I always wanted to be an adventurer, so I came to the Imperial City. Well, I'm living your dream, then, I suppose. And then when Beely took off on me, I just drifted here. Opening an inn seemed the right thing to do at the time. Been here for years now. I get to hear about other people's adventures. Serve some wine, collect some wine. Oh, but there I go nattering again. Never get anything done like this. Did you want anything else? No, I think I'll just, have some lunch and then be on my way.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Thank you. I will. Okay. Some crab meat. And an ash yam. And some water. In fact, a little more water. I have to keep my eyes open for wells on the road. Not that there's going to be a lot of wells in the middle of nowhere, but... Alright. Back to it then. So let's see, what time do we have? 1:30. Okay, so we spent about an hour at the inn talking to the young lady. Forgot her name already. Hello? Thelonia's Fine Imports. Hello there. Welcome to Weye, stranger. Name's Thelonia's. I'm a traveling merchant, late of Balmora. Oh, fresh from Morrowind. See anything you like? Let me know. Thank you.
Have a look at my wares.
Just see what you
I'm
got.
sure
really
there's
quick.
something to suit you.
Okay, just kind of miscellaneous. I guess. Alright, well, that's all fine then. Yes. Farewell, I have to be on my way.
Bye.
Have to get to Skingrad by nightfall, don't you know? Excuse me, what large and stately home is this? Weye Manor. Rather impressive, this. It's like a piece of the Imperial City, just got stuck out here. Must be a Lord of Weye, then. Okay, hopefully as I get out of the town, my frame rate will improve. Looks like it is. It's going back up into the 20s now. So this is it. This is like to Nevish, it feels a bit like stepping out of the womb almost. Completely new place he's in today. But it doesn't feel like he can go wrong visiting that city. Beautiful. Just has to be careful that he doesn't abuse himself with the copious amounts of liquor and gambling available. Yeah, our encumbrance is already a little high, isn't it? We're already about 2/3 of the way to full encumbrance. Ah, yep, see, you can see that bridge now. Good. Love it. Now watch, all this talking up, like loving how much the game is working and how I'm handling everything and my computer's doing so well, and now it's gonna just crash and be just an abortive crash where I'll have to quit the whole damn LP or something. God, please no. Weye, Imperial City, Coral. Hello?
Hello. What?
Hello. Nothing, fellow Dunmer. Just thought I'd talk with you for a second.
I'm listening.
Let's just chat.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay. Joke?
Ugh, that's foul.
Doesn't like the joke. How about that?
Talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
This is going horribly.
How nice.
You like that it's going horribly. Okay.
You're pathetic.
Alright. Thank you. Fine.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
I'm done talking to you.